What is going on, guys? Anger collections in the house for another video. All right, so we've talked about wallet fatigue many times over here in the channel, and yeah, I know you guys heard Troll and Toad. Oof, gonna stop buying Magic the Gathering on for it. I mean, I made a video as well. Now I'm gonna stop buying all this, new products. Obviously you gotta really assess the product and before buying into it. But yeah, it's just a sign. This is just a sign of bearishness of a lot of people, buyers, collectors of Magic the Gathering, man. Yeah, a sign of bearishness, man. It's crazy. So it's uh it's really only wallet fatigue if you're buying into like all this random shit, all this new stuff, and it's it's like buying into like the hype, buying into like the FOMO, the freaking fear of missing out, man. I gotta tell you, like nowadays, there's really there's really nothing to miss out nowadays. Like oh yeah, like the print run is cut in half. There's a huge opportunity, right? Collector boxes, $1,000. Oh man. So what? Like, are you gonna buy into that because of oh shit, the print run's cut in half, you know? And like all these top 10 videos, top 5 videos. Oh, this single card went up $2. This single card went up like $5. Every single week, there's like price, all these singles and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I know at some point, like some of these cards like matters the most just to be informed. But at the same time, man, it's like every week it changes every week. It's just like almost sometimes same cards, man. And nowadays there's not much movement, man. Oh man. It's I think like I said on my previous video, like you really don't have to buy you really don't have to buy anything nowadays. Like like you don't have to keep up. That's the biggest thing is you don't have to keep up, man. Like the thing with me is if you really like the product, if you really want to experience the product, go ahead and buy it. Don't listen to like anyone. Go and buy it. If you really want, yeah, if you really want to experience it, you know, and if you really want and need the singles, on this new set, on this, regardless of reserve list or non-reserve list, if you need a card, go ahead and buy it. Because I mean you're gonna play it, right? And you're gonna keep it. It's That's the biggest thing for me, especially is like as a small store, I'm really focusing on like just buying collection. Like I said, rule number one is don't lose money. That's the biggest thing. And actually, rule number two is like go back to rule number one and just focus on it. Um, Nowadays, it's if if you buy a card, a lot of people are worried about like, oh yeah, they're just gonna reprint it. Well, if you really want to just prevent that well, you know, then just either trade it for another card that you needed. Let's say if you don't need a card anymore, right? Uh, but actually, eventually, card might go back up because think about it. If competitive Magic is back, and I believe it's getting back there, man. I just saw a video of I think it's Jim Davis. He was talking about like the Las Vegas recap, and it was like a pro tour. They went and just played standard, and I missed watching those kind of videos. Like pros that are like analyzing, like what's the best deck, what's the best strategy on the format, things like that. I actually really missed it, man. And by the way, the tournament, the modern tournament, got wrecked. I got wrecked, man. Freaking 0-2 drop, man. I was like, wow, yeah, this is the best experience for first time going back and playing. But I'll be back. I will be back. But that's what I'm saying is like if you're gonna start playing again and if you need a card, go ahead and buy it. If you don't need it anymore, just go ahead and sell it and trade it, for the cards that you need to play, right? And like I said, if there's a new set, you really want to experience opening it, go ahead and buy it, man. But all of these wallet fatigue, remember, it's only wallet fatigue if you keep buying all these random shit and trying to keep up. Like, oh, I'm gonna miss out, man. I'm gonna miss out on all these great products, these new cards. No, there's nothing to miss out nowadays. Like, yeah, oh, print run is cut in half, I'm gonna miss it, man. I have to make money. Like, stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. And I don't know. It's gonna be fun, 2024 for sure. But like I said, well, it's only wallet fatigue if you're trying to keep up, man. So yeah, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace.